Hello everyone and welcome to another ERPNext video lesson. My name is Tilani and I will be your instructor today. In the previous lesson, we learned how to set up our company profile and provide information such as company name and domain in your ERPNext system. Today's lesson builds on that, teaching us how to navigate our chart of accounts within the system. With that being said, if you have not yet seen our previous lessons, I would advise you to go back and take a look at it and proceed with these ones afterwards. A chart of accounts is an index of all the financial accounts in a company's general ledger. It is depicted in a tree format on ERPNext for ease of navigation. It is important to note that each company added on the software will have its own chart of accounts. So to get to the chart of accounts, we scroll to the accounting module, and then under the first list of masters, we go to chart of accounts. This takes us to a tree diagram with 5 branches, namely assets, liabilities, equity, income, and expenses. Each of these branches can be expanded to reveal sub-accounts and are represented by a file icon. For as long as the icon is a file, then this is not an actual account, but rather a categorization or a parent account. And as such, we cannot use these in transactions. We can only use the accounts with a circle icon, as these are the actual accounts or child accounts. We can add sub-accounts by clicking on the parent we want the child to be under, and then clicking on Add Child. This pops up a dialog where we can input the name of the account, the account number, and we can specify whether or not this is a parent account. We can add the account type and default currency, and then save. After creating this account, we can see its balance on the far right, which should be 0. And should change accordingly as we use this account in transactions. The chart of accounts also allows us to view the ledger of a particular account with the click of a button, giving us quick access to all the transactions that were done pertaining to that particular account. We can also quickly change the company depending on which company's chart we would like to view at that particular time. This marks the end of our lesson on chart of accounts. In the next lesson, we will consider how to use such an account in a journal entry. Please feel free to shoot your questions, comments, and tips in the comment section below, and let us get chatting. You can also address your questions to our support team and groups on WhatsApp to get support feedback. Thank you for your time and see you in our next lesson.